I can spy the dust on the railing from 20 feet afar, Crub. Feed scab shall wax it off again this instant. And this time do it right.
Aye, aye.
Snipe, Toad, and Crow.
Yes, Mr. Smee.
Have you polished up the anchor?
Polished up the anchor to fare thee well, Mr. Smee.
Have you scraped the barnacles from the bow?
Aye, and gave a good talking to besides.
Crow, where is the captain's tea?
I have not gone to fetch it yet, Mr. Smee.
The noonday sun above us be. And still the captain has no tea?
No, Mr. Smee.
Then go below and fetch it, man. Everything is ship shape, Captain Hook, and a fair wind's behind us to boot.
Fine, fine, Mr. Smee. I don't suppose you'd care to join me for a game of chess.
Oh, chess indeed, Captain. If I could read our count to 10, then mayhaps I join thee. But no, Captain, thank you just the same. But might interest you in a friendly game of spit in the bucket?
Perhaps another time, Smee. Thank you. Carry on.
Aye, aye, Captain.
There was once a time when I had attractive friends, people of substance, people who said, "Pardon me, and pleasant day." But no more. So much promise, so much potential, wasted on this pirate ship. Whatever became of you, James Hook, you happy gentleman? My subjects and my birds always agreed. No matter what the circumstance, you stayed at noon, I paused. For tea with French asides, I sprinkle conversations liberally. Je ne sais quoi. Pâté de foie. Draw. Right. Yet pirate I am, and pirate I shall remain. My decks are polished to a blinding gloss. Yet always in my own reflection there I see an owl. But trust that Screech's pen eludes you, Captain Hook, mainly because you cannot fly. And that is why Pen lives. Come down here and fight like a man.
And only 10 years old is more than we can handle on our very best day. Peter Pan and the truth being told is quite a very formidable adversary.
Do you think we could wreak havoc from Hong Kong to Bora Bora?
Engaged in bloody battles, humbly working up the sweat.
Do you think we could be so uncouth we make our mother's fleeing horror?
And be bested by the likes of Peter Pan. You bet! He's as frightening as a little boy can get. You bet! Peter Pan, only 10 years old, is more than we can handle on our very best day. Peter Pan, and the truth being told, is quite a very formidable adversary. Quite a very horrifying. Quite a very terrifying. Quite a very scarifying.
What kind of pirates are you?
Quite a very formidable adversary.
Does the captain figure it's possible that Pan is in this vicinity, mayhaps looking for a fight?
I should be surprised if you were looking for a playmate, Smee.
All in favor, honey below, say aye.
Aye! Sorriest drift of seagoing swine I ever saw.
Captain, terrible news, Captain, dreadful, terrible news.
Spare me the commentary say, Crow? What is the substance of your message?
Sir?
The point, Crow! Get to the point.
It's him, sir. He's broken through.
Broken through?
To the other side.
To the other side of what?
About.
Out of what, Crow? Oh my, out of Neverland?
Are you going after him?
How do you propose I do that?
Perhaps I should hide with the others.
Splendid idea. Why don't you hide below, Crow?
Aye,
I must admit that if the news is true, that Peter Pan has somehow found a passage well and true. Lead through I'm at a disadvantage, a fact that my worthless crew cannot undo. It's up to you, Captain Hook. You'll be back, Pan, and when you return, I shall be here to greet you with open arms. Ha 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 ha!
and for anything I know, he may still be living there upon the island. He grew fatter and more fatter, and the ship's cook never found him. The end.
What a wonderful story.
Are we sure that Little Pig Robinson was a pig and not a little boy disguised as a pig? And perhaps you are a little pig disguised as a boy. Now go to bed before you make me cross.
Little pig Jonathan, little pig Jonathan.
Leave John alone, Michael. He's far too grown up for us to tease him so.
We should go to bed before Mother and Father ask us what we're doing.
You're quite right, John.
Tell me a story, Wendy.
Who's that?
It sounded like it came from the window.
That's impossible. We're 5 stories up.
It was a bird.
Be serious, Michael. Birds don't care if you tell them stories.
Tell me a story, Wendy.
It did come from the window. It's a boy walking on thin air.
It must be a trick.
I know that boy.
So do I.
It's Peter Pan. He's the boy who fights pirates in my dreams.
In my dreams, he leads the hound dogs into battle.
And in mine, he talks to mermaids who have no other company but him.
Tell me a story, Wendy. Please.
I would be delighted to tell you a story, Peter.
Hello, young Michael, old John, and hello especially to you, lovely lady.
You have excellent manners, Peter.
Teach us to walk on the air, Peter. Teach us to fly.
I would be delighted.
We shall do no such thing.
Why not?
Because Mother and Father wouldn't approve of us flying after bedtime.
Did either of them ever expressly forbid you not to fly after bedtime?
Not in so many words.
Then I don't see any reason why we shouldn't all fly right out the window right now. Do you?
No!
Well, I suppose if we hadn't been expressively forbidden not to do something, we shouldn't let common sense get in our way.
Who shall be first?
Me!
Done. All you have to do is believe, Michael. Believe that you can walk on air.
I believe. Am I flying it?
You will be if you step through the window.
It's true. I'm walking on the air.
Me next, Peter.
Do you believe?
Yes, I do.
Then out you go.
Look, Wendy, I can do it.
Would you like to fly too, Wendy?
I suppose I would, but I thought you wanted me to tell you a story.
I do, but there are others who would like you to tell them a story also. Come with me and I'll introduce you to them.
Where are they?
Second star to the right and straight on till morning.
I certainly wouldn't sleep a wink knowing that there are children out there without mothers to tell them bedtime stories. Lead away, Peter. There's important work to be done.
Brooks that babble backwards, full of fiddle playing fishes that serve themselves on dishes made of pumpernickel bread. Fill every nook and cranny with the music most uncanny that even during intermissions you can hear inside your head. And if you
cow explained again the way the lady got away.
She did not get away. I never had her to begin with. She was flying through the air with Painman and 2 others. She might have been our mother, Leaping Lizard.
Don't be cruel, Holy Cow. She might have been their mother. Holy Cow, what was I supposed to do?
You should have tied her up and brought her back to camp.
Tie up someone's mother and drag her through the dust. Parrot chicken, you're all shook up.
Enough. If she is our mother, she will come back to us. If she is not our mother, then where she goes does not matter.
Chief Hound Dog has spoken.
Chief Hound Dog.
Yes, Sleeping Lizard.
Maybe we should have searched for her children. Maybe she hasn't gotten where she left them.
If that is because you should have tied her up until her memory returns.
Prairie Chicken, you have such a suspicious mind. Leaping Lizard, you might be right. She could belong to any one of us and might not know it. Let us go up to the hills and try to spot her. Prairie Chicken, you stay where I can see you.
Chief Hound Dog has left the building.
He's back! I can feel it in my bones! Smee, any word from the lookout?
Toad, report, Toad!
I ain't seen nothing, Mr. Smee, but the Hound Dog motorcycle gang was running up that there hill.
Very likely fleeing from your grammar, Mr. Toad.
Oh, pardon, Captain.
Smee, send Mr. Toad back to his lookout. Crow, you stay here and the rest of you come with me.
What if Parrot shows up, Captain?
Then you capture him and bring him back to the ship.
Better thee than me, old boy.
What was that? Peter Pan, was that you? Come out! Come out, I can see you, or else I'm coming in! Alright, have your way.
The magic dust that makes you fly only lasts for as long as you stay in the air. How do you like it?
It's beautiful, Peter.
Neverland is more beautiful than I ever imagined.
This is a part of the island I call Dead Man's Cove. That rock is where the pirates leave their prisoners for the crocodile.
There's a crocodile in Neverland?
Yes, but only one, and he only eats pirates. And there's one pirate in particular he wants to eat most of all. Captain James Hook.
Why does he want to eat Captain Hook?
Actually wants to finish eating Captain Hook. He got a taste of it years ago, and that was thanks to me. You see, a long time ago, I attacked the Jolly Father. He came storming out of the galley. He charged me shouting, "Today I rid the world of Peter Pan!" And up I flew into the ring, so that the sun behind me blinded him.
Yes, and then what happened?
Down I swooped with one perfect stroke that sliced the Serbian clean off at the wrist. It dropped into the ocean where a crocodile leapt up and swallowed the bloody thing whole.
Oh, Peter, such a story.
What happened next?
I was magnificent.
What happened next?
Later that same day, the crocodile swallowed a clock, but ticked so loudly that till this day, it is impossible for him to sneak up on Hook from any angle.
Well, enough of this disturbing talk. You promised to introduce us to the lost children. Did you call them?
Oh yes, we are all lost children in Neverland because we were all somehow separated from our mothers. Many fallen in our swing sets or forgotten at the marketplace. Neverland is where children go whose mothers don't look after them. Some become wiener buns or pirates, and others like me always stay the same.
How sad. Sounds great to me. Me too.
Indeed it is, except that we have no one here to tell us stories. Wendy, now we shall want for nothing. Excellent, Boomer. Put it down here while I question you. Then we'll leave it for private.
No, Pam, please. I'll tell you whatever you want. I'll do whatever you want, but don't leave me for the crocodile. For heaven's sakes, Peter, let him go. He seems perfectly harmless. She's right. I'm harmless. Let me go.
I'll let you go for Wendy's sake, provided you perform a service.
Anything.
Tell Hook that we have a mother now to tell us stories, tuck us in, and tell us when our shirts are inside out. Tell him that you can go.
I'll tell him.
Let him up. to introduce John, Michael, and our new mother, Wendy.
Peter, there's so many here. I don't see how I could possibly be a mother to all of them.
Oh, we'll promise to always do as we're told and be in bed by 8 and eat what we are given. Just be our mother, Wendy.
I'm glad to be a service, but I'm not so sure that this is quite the way that motherhood should be. Mothers choose their children, not the other way around. At least that's what my mother told me. It's mighty silly. We had it here on good authority.
It isn't our intention to break anybody's rules, but if rules you think we chiefly need, just write them down and we'll commit them all to memory.
And she can start by teaching us to read. No way around it. Somebody has to teach us how to read.
Some go for days and days not eating vegetables, and into winter when it's really freezing, we go hairless, then get dreadful sick and never know the reason.
Got nobody to dress us for the season.
Oh, Wendy lady, we're mighty sorry. We got no manners and we never watch behind our ears. Oh, Wendy lady, you gotta help us. Oh, we might not see your bar so for years and years.
Wendy, please stay. The way you all look up to me with happy, hopeful eyes. Your shirt's on inside out and hair is good. Convinces me that someone must have dropped you, and since I'm the only mother here, I'll have to do. You'll be our mother? If you'll have me, I'll attempt to muddle through. Let's go here, like our mothers, I will fill the dawn with the pirates who go here to my tomb. Like the mermaids I go before they see me in their hair.
They don't have Wendy.
They don't have Wendy.
They don't have Wendy.
They don't have Wendy.
And we do
The biggest cookie.
and we do
So our buttons on.
and we do. Tell us a story, Wendy.
Once upon a time, there was a little boy named Peter Pan who lived in the island of Neverland with Elmer. That's me. And Terry. That's me. And too many other children to mention. Except Albert, who always got mentioned because he was the funniest.
I say ram-a-lam-a-lang,
Ram-a-lam-a-lang.
ram-a-lam-a-hound dog.
Ram-a-lam-a-hound dog.
Oh, Handman's got him a new mama song, walking with his mama this very day. Hopped on a cycle and rode right down. Handman's done gone, got away. I say ram-a-lam-a-lang,
Ram-a-lam-a-lang.
ram-a-lam-a-dog. One banana, two banana, three banana, four. Gonna go knocking on Pan-Man's door. Gonna say, Pan-Man, what you know good? Maybe I shouldn't and maybe I should. Take her on a free ride.
Take her on a free ride.
Giving you the slip slide.
Give me a slip slide.
Do that slip slide one time. Let's get out of here. Gonna get me some pan, man. Oh, yeah.
Let's stop. Then I think I tripped on a burr or something, and then.
Well, I'm not interested in your excuses concerning your life or piratical style. Far more intriguing is news of Pan's mother and how she might betray her child. If Peter Pan is as fond of this Wendy as you've indicated, my mission is clear. I will abduct her and news of her peril will draw Peter Pan irresistibly here. Bring me the Wendy, sweet buttercup, and tie her up. Chance to properly this gift of Pan's recognize. Custom insists I respond and I do so. Look forward to seeing the look in his eyes as I dangle him and his Wendykins inches above the jaws of the croc, into whose belly I would have gone long ago were it not for the tick of the clock. Crocodile! Back to the ship and everybody!
Boo!
Peter, Neverland is not our home.
John and Michael want to stay. They told me so themselves.
Michael is too young to decide where he should stay, and John is simply too much of a boy.
And what is that supposed to mean? So you won't be our mother after all?
And I do miss my own parents, my own home. Peter, would you like me to tell you another story?
I haven't got time for stories, Wendy. Not today or tomorrow either. In fact, I am certain I shall be very busy hunting pirates for the next several years, so perhaps you and your brothers shall leave as soon as possible!
Peter, come back! Oh, God, I should have known no good would come from flying out the window.
Hey there, pretty mama. Are you lonesome tonight?
I beg your pardon?
I'm Chief Hound Dog of the Wiener Bun Motorcycle Gang. This is Prairie Chicken. This is Leaping Lizard. And this is Holy Cow. Everybody else here has names too, but there's no time to introduce them.
Hey there, pretty mama. I see. Is there something I can do for you?
You can be our mother.
Bigor, did Peter Pan send you to ask me that? Since when are you really young man? My answer remains the same.
Why does she speak in that direction? We're over here.
Maybe she is hard of hearing. We will move closer. Me, Chief Hound Dog of the Wiener Buns. This is...
Yes, you told me your names. How do you do? But you're making it difficult for me to breathe. Please. Thank you.
Do you come peacefully, or shall we tie you up and drag you back to our camp in a sack?
I'll be quiet now.
We apologize for Prairie Chicken. He's got a bad case of the jailhouse rock.
Excuse me, Mr. Hound Dog.
Chief Hound Dog.
Chief Hound Dog. But I am very tired and I would like to go to bed now. Perhaps we could talk about this tomorrow?
A little less conversation. Take her with us.
If this is the way that mothers are treated in Neverland, no wonder they've all gone away.
You have a suspicious mind. Explain.
If you really want me to be your mother, first you must let go of my arms. It is impolite to hold a lady's arms against her will. Then you must say, "Dear lady,
Dear lady,
we would be very pleased
we will be very pleased
if you would do us the honor
if you would do us the honor
of being our mother."
of being our mother. Well,
I'll think about it tomorrow.
you'll think about it tonight on a motorcycle. Bring her now.
Perhaps you misunderstood the question, children. Once again, where is the girl?
You'll never make us tell you anything.
Oh, can't I? She was here, wasn't she? A certain hint of motherhood lingering in the air. And what do I spy with my little eye? A bottle of extra grip hair gel. Just the sort of thing I'd expect to find in a room where a Wiener Bun gang member has just been.
Chief Hound Dog!
Bravo, Smee.
Thank you, Captain.
Where were the Wiener Buns spotted last?
Toad, report, Toad.
As of first light, the Wiener Bun gang was located 2 furlongs east-northeast of Dead Man's Cove.
Fine, we'll take these two back to the key and wait to see what sort of flies they attract.
I would like a glass of water, if you please, sir.
Gag them, Smee, and let us try to find them both a very large container of water.
And I don't approve of the way you treat the buffalo, chasing after them on your motorcycle all hours of the day and night. Where are the poor creatures supposed to sleep? While I'm on the subject of sleep,
Our new mother has a mouth like a thunderclap.
I beg your pardon, Pretty Chicken. Is there something that you and Leaping Lizard would like to share with the rest of the gang?
No, Mother.
Leaping Lizard?
No, Mother.
Glad to hear it. Where's Hound Dog?
You made him go back to the war party because he wouldn't take off his hat.
Ah, yes. Hound Dog, come here, Hound Dog. I've seen that you learned your lesson, have you not? Very well. Now what did we say when we've done something bad?
Hound Dog is sorry.
Now give us a kiss. There now. Hound Dog has learned an important lesson today, and he shall be better for it. Every day we spend together, I shall undertake to teach you each a lesson or a naughty habit break. And when you're older, you'll be pleasantly surprised to find your gentleman completely civilized. Now line up, children, while I make you more presentable.
Hound Dog's got him a new mama, got him a new mama this very day. Now, oh, Hound got a heap of big trouble. Hound Dog just wanna get away. I say, ram-a-lam-a-lang, ram-a-lam-a-hang dog.
The buffalo will roam the fruited plain uninterrupted, because by baser instincts you'll refuse to be corrupted. And when on holidays you meet a buffalo instead, or if an Indian's Adam, you will simply say, "Hello, hello.
Oh no!
Every day we spend together, I shall undertake to teach you each a lesson or a naughty habit break. Every day we spend together, I shall undertake to teach you each a lesson or a naughty habit break.
Say, Ram-a-lam-a-lang.
Why such fun?
Ram-a-lam, get away.
Oh, and how, dog?
Uh-huh.
I think that you should start wearing a tie.
Wendy, are you alright? I was certain that book had gotten you too.
I believe that I'm as well as could be expected. Hound Dog and I were just about to discuss his new wardrobe.
Maybe Hound Dog has been hasty.
What did you mean when you said you were afraid that Hook has gotten to me, too?
This mother is a hard-headed woman.
I have some bad news, Wendy.
It's midnight. Maybe Winterbuns go camp out in the mountains.
Chief Hound Dog has left the building.
Wait, Hound Dog, you may need your help. Wendy, John and Michael have been taken by Hook. I sent others to wait for me on the cliff that overlooks the harbor. He took them there. But as so far as we can tell, no harm has come to them yet.
Oh, Peter, what shall we do?
We have no choice. We must rescue them. Whatever, I'll explain on the way. Come on, Hound Dog. Whatever happens, there's strength in numbers.
Don't be cruel. We were going to camp out in the mountains.
Hound Dog.
Yes, ma'am.
Place them on the chest where Pan can see them. That's the perfect spot for Pan to be able to hear their screams. Are you comfortable, children?
No!
Good. Report, Toad.
Children gathering on the cliff above us. Pan traveling in with the Wiener Buns from the west.
Did you hear that, children? Pan has accepted our invitation to our party, and he is bringing guests.
When Pan gets here, you'll be sorry.
If Pan doesn't get here, I'll be much sorrier. Smee, take the men into the underbrush and prepare to welcome our guests. Children, please try to be as pathetic as possible.
John?
Yes, Michael? Why don't we just run away?
Because the pirates have longer legs than we do.
Will Peter rescue us?
Maybe.
And will he make the pirates go away?
Maybe.
What if the pirates make him go away?
I don't know.
John,
Yes, Michael?
is Wendy alright?
I don't know that either. Michael,
Yes, John?
in case we don't, make it out of this alive, I want you to know I'm sorry for not letting you play with my beetle collection.
That's alright.
And for all the times I locked you in the linen closet.
No harm done.
And as little brothers go, you've been well above average.
Thanks.
I'll miss you.
I'll miss you too.
How very grim, how very sad. Perhaps the most unpleasant day you've ever had, and knowing that we know how to fly is little consolation now that we're about to die. Oh, Peter Pan, we don't belong in Neverland. You think that staying up late and laying out of school is great, but Peter Pan, with that on the other hand, pirates are exciting. We would bet that as a rule, nobody ever died of being bored in school. Can you stop it? Oh, Peter Pan, we would be ever so grateful until we met the pirates, and now we know we would be ever so grateful for the chance to go home, no more to roam.
John,
Yes, Michael?
I have a confession to make.
What is it?
When you told me that I couldn't play with your beetle collection, I stole a few of them anyway and ground them up and put them in your pudding.
You mean I ate my own beetles?
Yes,
Well, I didn't get sick, did I?
not that I could tell.
That means no harm was done. I forget. Wait, do you hear that?
It sounds like drums! Wiener Bun drums!
Oh, great. Not only are we about to get killed by pirates, we'll get killed a second time by wiener buns. Please just get it. They stopped.
Looks like that cowboy got caught in a trap.
I think she's talking about us.
Pirates must be looking for Pan Man. When they find Pan Man, battle begins. Many motorcycles.
Please just get it over with. Michael, close your eyes. Yes, we're ready.
Maybe we
Please
could
be
some other day. Right now, we save you.
Really?
Really?
Yes, it's now or never. Holy cow, prairie chicken, grab nightgown, boys. Pan Man catch up with us any moment now.
And not a moment too soon at that. All right, men. One man to a wiener bun. Let's get this over with. Captain!
Oh, Michael, these pirates have harmed you or John anyway.
If these pirates have harmed the boys, I'm sure they'd gladly do the same to you, young lady.
You're surrounded and telling me to throw them away.
Indeed, I am surrounded, Pan, surrounded by children and wiener buns. Lay on, I say, and may the best villain win.
I will not fight you, Hook.
Would you care repeat that?
I will not fight you, Hook, but I will engage your crew.
What's it mean by that, Captain?
I mean simply this. While the wiener buns ride their cycles, wielding pipes and sticks, and the children attack you from below, kicking your shins, and pelting you with stones, I will fly among you with my blade, removing ears, and noses, and certainly a scalp or two.
I've had enough of this. Mr. Smee, commence the attack. Mr. Smee, you will commence the attack or you will all stand accused of mutiny.
We fear him, Captain. We all will remain in one piece.
Cowards! Very well then. Stand down if you wish. It is a delicate task clipping such a dangerous boy's wings. A task best performed by a master.
I'm not alone, Hook.
That I could bloody well see, boy. Raise your weapon.
My weapon is raised.
What the devil are you talking about?
Listen.
It's the crocodile! Back to the ship!
Crocodile is gonna stop you idiots!
That's right, Hook. Go and say you're done for.
What do you want from me?
Promise that you'll never bother John or Michael or Wendy again.
Done!
Leave the wiener buns alone.
Agreed, Pirate's
And the children.
Agreed, Pirate's honor. Now may I please be excused?
Not yet.
What more would you have of me, boy? Adversely renounced my profession already.
Give me your hand.
Are you insane? I have but one hand left and I intend to keep it.
In truth,
Oh, Peter!
I would rather die.
then die you shall.
Blast it all! There, Pirate's honor.
Go in peace, Captain Hook.
This shall be remembered as piracy's darkest hour.
And now, my friends, please say hello to the crocodile. Excellent job, Elmer.
Thank you.
What do we do now?
Mother shall return to Cinder.
That's right, Hound Dog.
I shall miss you, Peter.
Why do we have to go home?
Because home is where you belong, and this is where I belong.
Will you fix us some cars? Of course we will.
Well, all that needs to be done is a quick dusting, and you're off. Second star to the left, straight on till evening.